Hello guys. So in this video, I'm going to share my first impression of the Titan rework that they did previously on the last patch notes. So Titan is, if you're just new to my channel, Titan has been my very first class that I played since beta days. So back on those days, Titan is just one of those classes that if you play it in the rank arena, so if you lose in rank arena, it's okay because simply you're just a Titan. So because Titan usage difficulty is actually hard. Then if you win in rank arena, then it's shameful for the for the ones that you beat. So Titan is a class like that previously. So now they've done some rework on the Titan, and here are my impression. So basically, I will say what the summary first, what I want to say in this video. So although Titan rework enhances its 1v1 potential, I would say that the Titan still not that good enough to consider a top tier in 1v1. And its mastery or usage difficulty is still hard. So yeah, although we see some potential enhancements of its capability to beat other classes in 1v1, but in my opinion, I still don't consider him as a top tier. So if you check my ranking right now on my Void Knight, so if you see my CP rank is actually 2398, but if you see my arena rank is rank 265. So if let's say my main is Titan right now, will I be able to replicate this? So that is the question I will have to ask myself, and the answer is simply no. I will not be able to replicate this. Most likely, I will be around 2,000. Yeah, 1,000 to 2,000 or 1,500 to 2,000. Around those ranking. Especially right now that there's a lot of Hashashin in Arena or Raven. So, high mobility classes. So, I will not be able to replicate that. And it will be difficult for me as a Titan to win against top tier, I consider top tier 1v1 classes. But that's it. So other than that, the rest, PvE, Group Wars, Titan is a top tier in my opinion, especially with the rework that they did. Especially in the utility class division. So the Titan for me is a top tier. And I will explain to you why. So, first, the 1v1 skill enhancements. So, number one is the pile driver, which is the double grab. So, I like this skill because for me, it creates a delay. So, the long animation of this skill creates a delay while waiting for the cooldown of two other super armor skills. So, if I'm going to demonstrate that here, so you can see this in my previous Titan video. So initially, when I play PvP, right, my mindset is always to use super armor skills. So why I do that? So that I will not get countered easily. So my mindset is to always use all super armor skills first. Then if I don't have any more option, then I'm going to use the other skills. So with that being said, I'm going to use Falling Rock. I usually use Falling Rock and Fearsome Tyrant Fear first. Except for melee classes. So when I match up with melee classes, I abuse my grab. So I try to use Falling Rock then grab immediately. I will not let the melee classes dictate the tempo of the battle. So I try to disrupt them by keep on grabbing them always. So if I demonstrate this, so falling rock, then fearsome tyrant, then if I grab beastly wind, then another grab, then then you see. So by the time I finish the raging thunder, which is the end of my combo, my falling rock and fearsome tyrant is finished cooling down again. So I can reuse this two again. So what does that mean? So I can create a situation where I can keep on using all super armor skills. Therefore, it minimizes the chances of me being countered. So that's what I like about the double grab that they did on the Titan. See, by the time I finish the Raging Thunder, so fearsome tyrant is finished cooling down again. Especially if you unlock this one, the level 2. This one is a longer animation, so it will create a longer delay. See? So it's good if you can unlock this one. It will create a longer delay. So, and because of that, that makes the Titan right now an above average class. So he can defeat most classes, especially if you are playing against a clumsy or a not so careful player. You can keep on grabbing him, so it makes the Titan above average. But okay, so successful execution of this skill enables the Titan to create a chain of combo and reuse all the super armor skills in a continuous manner. So this is the one that I demonstrated a while ago. But vice versa, so if you fail to execute this skill, it simply makes the Titan mediocre class. So it's the same before the Titan rework. So the 1v1 potential of the Titan relies heavily on this one skill, the pile driver. So if you keep on failing to execute the pile driver, if you keep on failing to grab the opponent, it will make the Titan a mediocre class. So it's hard to execute this one on high mobility characters or characters that are actually lagging or desync. So even if you're point blank, sometimes even if you're point blank on a character, if they are on the sync or you are the sync, your grab will not kick in, will not execute. So the 1v1 potential for the Titan relies on the pile driver. So now second one is the Beastly Wind Clash. So it creates a skill distance. So they just increase the skill distance of the Beastly Wind Slash. So if you're chasing down an enemy, then it's better this time. Actually, this is one trick. This is another trick of a Titan, the Beastly Wind Slash, that I'm using, and not all Titans are using. So let's say if you are knocked down, so if you are knocked down by an opponent, what I usually do is I will use the Beastly Wind Slash. Especially if your Beastly Wind Slash is at level 2, or if you unlock this one, it's very good to use when you are knocked down. So it's a good to counter the enemy. So and then the rest are for me are group war or utility enhancement skills. So pile driver again, so it's good in outlaw zones and especially in Ramones. So grabbers are very good in Ramones. Then outlaw zones if you want to gank an enemy, something like that. Then pile driver is very good. Another skill that they enhance is the Earth Shatter. So previously this one is not super armor. Now they added an option for it to be either forward guard or super armor. But in a group war situation, I would go for forward guard. I mean super armor. Sorry, I would go for super armor. So now that the Earth Shatter is actually super armor, it enables you to play the long range disabler game. Because previously, if you use Earth Shatter previously, it's easy. If one enemy dives and you're using Earth Shatter, then you are disabled already. So now that the Earth Shatter is super armor, even if there are divers on your side, you can keep on spamming your Earth Shatter now. So you can play the in and out disabler game. So you can dive in disabler, then dive out, then spam Earth Shatter. So that's how I would play Titan right now with this Earth Shatter enhancement. Then another one's the Lava Piercer. So they increase the skill duration. So the animation is now longer. So you can cover more distance now when you are running. So making it ideal or better when it comes to rushing the enemy artifact. And also they added the Flow Instill Fear, which is invincible while jumping. So another utility for disabling the enemy. So this one is actually, I'm curious with this one. I can actually use this one in 1v1, but it's unlocked at me at the moment. So what I mean about that, so if you check the Lava Piercer, so this is the Lava Piercer. So if you click the Lava Piercer, then you click it again, so it will jump. So while jumping, you are invincible. So what I'm interested to do, if let's say I unlock this and I will use it in 1v1 situation in normal arena, what I will do is I will double click this one. So that immediately he will jump. See? So although it's super armor not applied in arena, if you double press it, it becomes an invincibility skill. So if you get what I mean, that means it's a good option to use in normal arena or ranked arena. But because it's unlocked right now on my alt, so I didn't get a chance to try it. See? If you double click this one, although super armor not applied, but because I double click it, becomes an invincibility. So I hope someone will try that and feedback to me. Then Beastly Wind Slash. So when it comes to group wars, I like to especially Ramones, I like to spam this skill. It's very heavy damage and it's very good in chasing down enemies, Ramones or group wars. So, and of course, increase skill distance, making it better on those situations. So that's it for my impression right now on Titan. So this class is very fun to use, especially of the rework that they did. So good luck on this class. And that's it. I hope I face more Titan in the arena these coming days. And thank you and bye-bye.